Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I just want to thank you for visiting my channel. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification button. Today I'll be showing you how to make one of my favorite dishes, the delicious curry fried rice and sautéed fried chicken. Who doesn't love fried rice? I for one, I'm a huge fan. So let's dig right into it. For this recipe, these are the ingredients which I used. For this particular recipe, I use the goat curry powder because this is the one I love. You can use whichever curry powder you have available or whichever. I use the long grain Yasmin rice for this recipe. This is it, but you can go ahead and use any kind of perfume rice you're comfortable with. After washing the rice, I season with 2 Maggi cubes and a teaspoon of salt and 3 tablespoons of curry powder. Then I parboil. Now you can use more or less curry powder. It just depends on how much curry flavor you want that finished fried rice to have. Sometimes I go up to 4 tablespoons of curry powder myself, so it's totally up to you. After parboiling my rice for 8 minutes, this is what it looks like. It's almost ready, but not quite. So your rice should look like this after parboiling. After heating cooking oil for 2 to 3 minutes, I add in my chopped onions and I stir while it oozes out that delicious fried onion aroma. After frying my onions for about 3 minutes, I add in the blended tomatoes and onions and I stir. After about 5 minutes, when it starts to thicken, I add in about a cup of my chicken stock and stir. I leave for 5 to 10 minutes. After this, I put in all my seasoning and I stir and I just let the sauce thicken. When the sauce thickens, I taste and ensure that my seasoning is okay. Then I add my chopped carrot and green beans and I give it a good stir. At this point, I'm trying to infuse that delicious sauce into my carrot and green beans. After stirring thoroughly, you let it cook for 2 minutes, guys. After that, I remove half of this sauce and keep aside to use later. Then I put half of the parboiled rice into the remaining sauce and I mix this up carefully. So this is what it looks like after thoroughly mixing. Be sure to mix very well so you don't have lumps of rice that have not yet mixed with the sauce. After mixing this half well enough, I add in the remaining half of the parboiled rice, the chopped green bell pepper and the chopped leeks. Then I throw in the sauce which I had kept aside and I mix everything up thoroughly. When I'm almost satisfied with how well everything is mixed, I add my sweet corn and I continue to mix everything up together. As you can see, it looks really good, but trust me, it tastes even better. You can see how glossy my fried rice looks. I love it when it looks glossy but not too oily. So it's up to you if you love your rice less oily or not. You can reduce or add the quantity of your cooking oil. It's totally up to you. I love mine looking all shiny and glossy like this, and yeah, it just melts in your mouth. So there you have it. Our delicious curry fried rice is ready. It looks so yummy. I just want to dive in. But first, we have to make the chicken to go with this fried rice. So very quickly, I'll take you through the recipe for the sauteed fried chicken. Let's go! This is the chicken I'll be using for this recipe. I roasted it slightly to burn off any residual feathers, so it kind of looks charred. This is my chicken all cut up and seasoned. You can see all the spices I used to season this chicken. I'm going to steam the chicken for 6 to 8 minutes and I added half cup of water. After steaming the chicken, I drain it for a while and fry it in my cooking oil. I like to call this not quite deep frying because as you can see, it's not truly deep frying and it's not that shallow as well. I let it fry until it's golden brown. After frying the chicken, I heat up about 1 cup of cooking oil in a pot and I stir fry my chopped onions for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I throw in my blended tomatoes and stir and I let it fry for about 5 minutes until it starts getting dried or it thickens. After this, I add all my ingredients plus about half cup of that chicken stock and I just stir everything up and let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. I then taste my sauce to make sure that the seasoning is okay, after which I add in my fried chicken and give it a gentle stir to just ensure that my delicious sauce goes well around that chicken. After stirring, I add in my chopped veggies and I continue to give that gentle stir and ensure that everything is well mixed up. I let it sit again for about 2 minutes just to allow my veggies release all those beautiful flavors while they soak up that sauce. So there you have it. Our sauteed fried chicken is ready and it looks so delicious and yummy, ready to go with the fried rice we just made. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for coming on my YouTube channel, for watching and following this recipe through with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I hope you try this recipe and leave your comments and feedback and likes below. Stay tuned for more exciting videos. Thank you. Bye.